all anticipating whether or not they'll be able to finish on this play.
Izet Grisel coming off, her nose is bleeding, and there's some blood for Izet Grisel, making way for Kanyishwa Chawane. That's quite a very hard hit on Izet Grisel. She's very tough. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Well, she's surely going to be missed with her long arms on the defensive end of the floor. Alma Ray's struggles continue. She's missed 5 goals before that shot. So 6 goals that Van der Berg has missed. She's sitting at 83%. So I'm wondering if we'll see any more changes, or if Coach Plummer is quite happy to finish things off. It's quite close though. So I don't know if anybody wants to make a call with this close margin. Now Uganda just 1 goal in it. Do they have the composure to finish off quite strong? It is South Africa's centre pass. They'll get an opportunity to equalise. What can Chawani provide for South Africa in these closing stages? Maybe some fresh legs, a new look, some injected speed. So tired bodies means more complaining from players now. Oh, the placement of Talia, not on par, not against Mohammed. Mohammed's too good. She's very smooth. She's a goal shooter herself. She understands how to defend those balls.
Yeah, I think she has mastered that goalkeeping throughout this tournament. It is really amazing how outstanding performance, especially on the highly profile player in a very competitive league, and she's outmarking her right now. I think she's doing a very great job.
It's all equal now. 40 goals for both South Africa and Uganda. 10.5 minutes to go of the 4th quarter. It has put the grandstands to light, that 40th goal. Incredible performance really from both these sides. But most impressive has been Uganda's consistency on their centre pass conversion, as Mary bags a 41st one. There's the short double play coming from Talia Adams-Somi. They struggle to get through that middle. Again, a pickup. Oh, that's incredible work from Uganda, who's refusing to make it easy for South Africa at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of control by Ugandan attack. They just keep ball in hand, not giving South Africa an opportunity, but also just looking for that opportunity on defense constantly. A little bit of a misplaced pass, but also defense of Uganda really positioning in such a way that they confuse space, really making it hard for the South Africans at the moment. Uganda leading with 2.
So what can Uganda do on this play as they look to extend their lead in this 4th and final quarter? Straight on. At the end of that infringement.
And it's contact centre.
Oh, that's a good look. I mean, you spoke about Margaret and how patient that she's been in that midcourt. How incredible has she been for you?
Yeah, she is really an incredible player. She's so patient. She makes the right decision. Right now, at least she's not making those rushy decisions or pressing the ball without seeing the right placement of Mary in that hold, and which is really working out for them right now, because you see a lot of rolls from Mary, a lot of turns, and she's able to get off Pumsa's body, and it is really working out well for the Ugandan side. Look at that rebound from the defenders.
South Africa starting to crumble now on the attacking end. Nothing seems to be working for them, as Pretorius tries to save one more just to inject a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, from my side, Mohammed did such a good job in pressurizing Almarai van der Berg with that feed and just moving her out of position. It's very physical, guys, from where I'm seeing. Very, very physical game. South Africa is sitting on 65 penalties at the moment, with only 42 going to Uganda. But I think it's a very equally matched team contributing, both teams contributing to that penalty count, and it's quite physical off the body and onto the ball.
Well, South Africa look like they're about to be dethroned as the leaders of netball in Africa, beg your pardon. A very strong, confident-looking Uganda She-Cranes in the closing stages. They showed us a glimpse of this in the last game in the third quarter, when they came out quite strong in the second half, equalizing to the lead of South Africa in the second. They did their homework. They didn't want to leave it to doubt. And what a formidable job that they've done in this, let's say, African contest of who's the top dog, the top seeded team, really, between these two sides.
You know, I had a chat with one of my friends yesterday at night, and I told her that if South Africa starts like in a very slow pace in this game, and Uganda starts out strong the way they started the third and fourth quarter of the preliminary stage games, we are likely to take this. And she's saying, no, you can't win this. But I'm seeing as far as things are working out right now, I think they are more composed into this game.
So, long range shot from Vandenberg. It's 4 goals in it, just over 6.5 minutes to go in the final game for South Africa.
Contact center.
Oh, Mambo, I'm at a loss for words. I mean, less than 6 minutes in this last quarter, South Africa trailing by 4. It's going to take a real big momentum shift, mindset of the South African side if they want to make a comeback, and the Ugandans are just holding them off. They're applying patience. They've got control over this game on attack, and really a whole team effort from Uganda, keeping ball in hand, frustrating the South Africans. Oh, Wimza.
In the circle. Go offside.
Oh, a little bit of hope injected into the South African side with the turnover. Well, yes, and Ikoltalia makes sure it counts. 3 goals in it. There is still less than 5 minutes left. A lot can happen in 5 minutes. Mambo.
Well, we saw Uganda finish quite strong, and South Africa lose on their centre pass. So 3 goals, not able to execute on the one free thing that you get in netball. And that is a centre pass that's alternated, but they're just not being clinical at the moment, in a very critical moment.
Just like as Coach Norman said, Coach Norman said all these mistakes are happening because of the pressure. You can see that the Sport players are under that pressure. Yet the She-Cranes are a bit composed and set to win this.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a blow there for Malawi. Beg your pardon, Uganda.
We see Nicole Talia just called time as well. We see the introduction of Awetu Sami Ngobane taking her second time to court at this Netball World Cup. While they're cleaning up the floor, Awetu on the goal attack position.
So it's a 3-goal lead for Uganda with just over 4 minutes to go. So he's got what it takes to finish off strong.
Yep, so much urgency. You see Carla Pretorius just speaking to the team with a lot of hand gestures and trying to get them motivated. It's going to take everything the last 4 minutes. Every single muscle forward. and execution from South Africa if they want to make it count.
We've seen a lot of misses in this game as Talia comes off with the 2 goals missed. She's only had 13 attempts at goal. She was sitting at 84%. So the fake starting to work that we saw Ngubani just try right there. She Crane's playing possession now. They know they're in the lead. They can afford to do that. They're running down the clock. There's no rush for them to go forward and attack. But they must be very careful because sometimes they can lose the ball at this play.
Some would argue it's quite a negative way of play because netball is, centre pass to goal motivation. But it is Uganda just trying to keep possession, edging forward, going back, edging forward, going back, making it really hard for the defenders of South Africa.
Very smart play from Uganda, extremely so. They're playing the ball possession game. There's no need really for them to rush. Oh, that's the offload. So 47-43, just over 2 minutes to go. Coach believes they can do it. South Africa's going to have to start looking like a speed train into that circle. They don't have a lot of time left. Oh, umpire not holding time. Oh, now she does. 3 goals. 2 minutes. She's not feeling comfortable, Ngubani. She gives it to Almaray Vandenberg. So there's only 2 goals in it. South African centre pass. If they equalize, it'll go down to 1 more. We cannot have a draw today. So we'll have to go into overtime. It is a Uganda centre pass. Beg your pardon. So 1.5 minutes are coming up shortly. They're still playing ball possession. No man-to-man from South Africa. There's no rush for Uganda to go forward. None whatsoever. They're just playing the clock down now as they wind out.
Yep, this is where the defense of South Africa will need to be on a man-to-man. Really tight man-to-man defense if they want to stop the She Crane from actually moving back and keep holding on to that ball.
So it's body-to-body movement. Mary to the rescue. She gets this one. She might be seeing the faces of South Africa just in doubt now, as 3 goals might be a little bit too much for the South Africans. Oh, it's wasting time now. They'll get the advanced penalty. So Vandenberg's not going to take this one. She opts for the pop to Vandenberg. They don't have a lot of time. It is Uganda centre pass again. Just over 30 seconds to go. 2 goals in it. It'll take a miracle. But we've seen many miracles happen in this World Cup with a lot of upsets. Are we about to see another upset? Are we about to see Uganda dethrone South Africa from that 5th place ranking? It is now 18 seconds, last 17, not looking too good for South Africa, and she bags a win for Mary for the side of Uganda. They believe, they go long South Africa. It might be a little bit too late though, as Uganda is about to dethrone South Africa. They believe they could. They are now the #1 team.
Waving your flag, highest finish ever for Uganda at the World Cup. Can you please share some of your thoughts with us?
I'm really so proud and so happy for this win because we have been looking for our way of beating South Africa. Finally, I made it, and I know by the time we go back home, I know our country will be very happy. It will be like for us, we have won the gold medal because this is the position we have been looking for all the way since last year.
We saw you earlier this week having that loss against South Africa. Did that motivate you to come out today?
Yeah, of course, once when they come back, we shall show them like we really know how to play. We have time in netball. That's what we have been looking for, our way of being number one in Africa, and they will be down to follow us. That's what we want to do.
Well, congrats on being number one. Well done. I'm joined now by Captain.
We got, World Cup. I'm hoping that everyone really enjoyed it.
We've got one message to your team. What will it be?
Always to stay strong. There's a lot of good things that are happening in the team. I think today was just not our day, and it's also that it was our final match, and we wanted the win. So I'll say, you stay strong. It's part of the sports. You win some, you lose some.
Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thanks, Amanda.
I'm joined now by the player of the match, the great Mary. Mary, what an incredible feeling. I can see the smiles. How are you feeling at the moment?
Oh my God, I'm so happy. We have worked so hard to achieve what we have achieved today, and we've constantly been pressurizing ourselves to finish the highest. When we broke the record, we are so proud of how much we have achieved in this tournament. The composure, the holding our heads high when things were tough, and just being consistent. I'm so proud of this team.
Well, congrats and go and celebrate.
Thank you.